Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class 2. I hope all of you are fine. I am your science teacher and today we will discuss exercise of unit number 8, light. Okay, so let's start from question number 1, that is answer these questions. So first question is, how are shadows formed? How are shadows formed? So answer is, shadows are formed when light is blocked by an object. Okay, so we already know that light travel in a straight line, but if the path of the light is blocked by some object, then shadows are formed. Okay, so light travel in straight line, and if any object is placed in the path of light and the light is blocked by that object, then shadows are formed. Okay, so shadows are formed when light is blocked by an object. Question 2, what is a luminous object? Something that gives out light by itself is called a luminous object. We have few examples here: sun, fire. So it means those objects that gives out their own light, these are called as luminous object. Like we have the example of sun and fire, these are luminous object because they have their own light. Then question 3, what is non-luminous object? So something which cannot give out light by itself is called non-luminous object. And now examples are table, book, stone. Okay, so those objects that cannot give out their own light, these are called as non-luminous objects. These objects don't have their own light, so these are called as non-luminous objects. We have example of table, book and stone. Okay, so something which cannot give out light by itself is called non-luminous object. For example, table, book, stone. Now question number 4, what are transparent objects? Okay, what are transparent objects? So some objects allow whole light to pass through them are called transparent object, like glass, water. Okay, it means some objects are there that allow whole light to pass through them and we can see clearly through these objects. These are called as the transparent object. We have example like glass and water. You can easily see in this glass bowl fish is present. Fish is present in the water, so we can easily see fish through water and through that glass. Okay, so some object that allow whole light to pass through them and we can clearly see through these objects, these are called as transparent objects. Question number 5, what are opaque objects? What are opaque objects? So light cannot pass through some solid objects. These are called opaque objects like wood, stone. Okay, so there are some objects that do not allow any light to pass through them. They block the light, they do not allow any light to pass through them, so we cannot see through opaque object. These are the opaque object like wood and stone. Okay, so through opaque object light cannot pass through them. Okay, and we have different example like door, book, stone, wood, bricks, all are the examples of the opaque object. Then we have question number 6, what are translucent objects? So some objects that allow some light to pass through them are called translucent object. For example, frosted glass, tracing paper. It means some objects are there that allow some light to pass through them and we cannot clearly see through that object. These are the translucent object. Okay, they allow only some light to pass through them. These are translucent object and we cannot clearly see through that object. We have different examples like frosted glass, tracing paper, butter paper, tissue paper. All these are the examples of the translucent objects. Now after question answer we have question number 2, that is match the columns. So column A, column B and column C, 3 columns are given, and on column A we have different options like opaque, water, tissue paper, luminous and non-luminous. Okay, so opaque, so let's see here, translucent, candle, wood, moon and transparent. So opaque objects are those objects that do not allow light to pass through them. Okay, So answer is wood, because wood do not allow any light to pass through them. So answer is 1. So we have to write in front of wood. We have to write number 1 in front of wood. So number 1 here, it is opaque. Now number 2, water. Okay. Now we have remaining 4 options: translucent, candle, moon, and transparent. Okay. So water, we already know that water allow all light to pass through them, and we can easily see fishes present in the water. So water is a transparent. Okay, water is transparent. So its answer is here, it's transparent. And in front of transparent we have to write number 2, that is the number of water. Number 3, we have tissue paper. Okay. Now we have 3 options remaining: translucent, candle, and moon. So translucent is the correct answer for tissue paper, because tissue paper that allows some light to pass through them. We cannot see clearly through that tissue paper. So it is a translucent. So in front of translucent we have to write number 3. Then we have luminous and non-luminous object. Two option 4 and 5, luminous and non-luminous. And here we have two options, candles and moon. So candle is a luminous object. In front of candle we have to write 4. And non-luminous, moon is non-luminous object, because moon do not have their own light. They get their light from the sun. So that moon is number 5. Okay. Now question 3 is write true or false. Number 1, the sun is a natural source of light. Yes, it is correct, because sun is a natural source of light. So main source of light on earth is sun, and sun is the natural source of light. So answer is true. Number 2, butter paper is opaque. Opaque are those objects that do not allow any light to pass through them. Okay, but butter paper, they allow some light to pass through them. So butter paper is a translucent, it is not opaque. So this statement is false. Without light there is darkness. Okay, that is correct. If there is no light, it means there is darkness. Number 4, the shadow of an object is not the same shape as the object. Okay, that statement is false, because the shadow of the object is same as the shape of the object. Number 5, shadows are short in the morning and evening. This statement is also false, because shadows are long in morning and evening. Now we have question number 4, fill in the blank to complete the following statement. Okay, all light on the earth comes from the dash sun. Okay, so it's mean the main source of the light on earth is sun. Okay, so because of the sunlight, plants are able to make their own food, and this light is a form of energy, and all this light come from the sun. Okay, all light on earth comes from the sun. Number B, a dash object give out its own light. Okay, so we have two type of object, luminous and non-luminous object. So we already know that luminous object, they give out their own light. Number C, the moon is a dash object. So moon is non-luminous object, because moon do not have their own light. Number D, something which lets light pass through it is transparent. Okay, it means those objects that allow light to pass through them, these are the transparent. The dash of an object is same as the shape of the object. Okay, so the shadow of the object is the same shape as the object. Okay. Now we have last question, that is question number 5. Fill in the table to show if light can or cannot pass through these materials and objects. Okay, so we have few objects here: air, tracing paper, water, book, frosted glass, and ball. Okay, so on next we have 3 columns: transparent, translucent, and opaque. Okay, so air is transparent, because they allow all light to pass through them. Okay, so in translucent and opaque column we have to mark cross. Okay, tracing paper allows some light to pass through them. So correct answer of tracing paper is translucent object. Okay, water, we can clearly see through the water, and water allow all light to pass through them. So it means water is a transparent. Book, okay, book, they do not allow any light to pass to them, so book is an opaque object. Okay, so in opaque we have to mark tick. Frosted glass, okay, so frosted glass, they allow some light to pass to them, it is a translucent object. Then last we have ball, so ball is an opaque object because they do not allow any light to pass to them. Okay, I hope all of you will understand the whole lesson and exercise of unit 8. Okay, thank you, take care, Allah Hafiz.